guys, and welcome back to another video. So I changed up the island a bit. I put down the iron minion because I need a ton of enchanted iron. I'm keeping the spider minion up because turns out I need spider boots in order to craft tarantula boots, and I'm broke, so I can't buy it off the auction right now. And keeping the lapis minion down. Oh yeah, I also put down this guy, cactus minion, and oh my gosh, you're almost filled up already? That's insane. Also somebody just dropped a legendary chicken pet on the ground, and I just happened to pick it up. It's not cheating, I swear. Nobody even knows that it's me, but just somebody drops a chicken pet down on the ground. And you know what? I didn't even see it. I thought it was a talisman in my inventory. I thought it was just a random talisman in my inventory. I had no idea what it was. Anyways, I have my talisman spam backpack. That's all of the talismans that I bring out when I have to deal as much damage as possible. So somebody starts dragon fight, you know, all that stuff. I unlocked another minion slot. Oh yeah, I took away the sugarcane minion, and I put down the potato minion, cause I need hot potato books, because most people just go straight from Aspect of the End to Leaping, or they buy Raider's Axe, and I just bought Raider's Axe, cause it gets me lots of gold, and I put Scavenger 4 on it. But a lot of people will go straight from whatever sword that they had, straight from whatever, all the way to Leaping Sword. And it turns out that if I hot potato this book, if I hot potato this sword or axe, then I will actually get about the same amount that I would if I had a Leaping Sword. Also, it deals 10 more damage than it did before. So max is 35, meaning that the maximum is 150 strength and is 125 damage, which is a lot more than that. That's a lot more than just 100 damage, 100 strength. Oh my gosh, it is so much more. I mean, this Raider's Axe already deals more. Wait, so technically it would almost be as powerful as a Leaping Sword at maxed out kills. Thing is, I need to get that to, let's see, 5 times 5, 2,500 plus another 15,000. That's 17,500 kills. 17,500 kills? That is a lot. I'm only a third of the way there in terms of kills, and that's for monsters level 10 up. So that's basically me grinding in the end for about 3 hours, plus whatever else I do experience-wise or whatnot. But whenever I get a new weapon, I always find it good to max it out. Not hot potato book it, but just regular max it out kind of style. Also, I put a super compactor on him, so that'll work really nice. And I'm going to put a super compactor on my Netherwort minion and my cobble minion. But I just thought that would be good. Now, I'm planning on grinding out some mining XP. I also bought 2 pets. So I bought a rare rabbit, which is a farming pet, got him to level 35. And then I recently bought this silverfish pet. So this silverfish pet, number 1, it's going to help me with my Trials of Fire, because True Defense does defend against that. And it's also going to help me with my mining XP grinding. So over here, this is my cobble generator. I made it longer. For some reason, it's got a weird eye in the middle of it, and I have no idea why it has that. But anyways, this is going to be my minion whenever I am grinding in the cobble generator, specifically because, well, it's a mining minion. And I actually don't have a mining minion. I have combat, foraging, combat, fishing, farming, mining, and I actually should have had that equipped while I was fishing during my stream. I have no idea why I didn't have that equipped. I must have forgot I even had it, because it's just been sitting there. Actually been sitting there. But if you want to know how much money I have, then I only have, well, 82,000. So yeah, 82,000 coins, that's all I got. Because I spent a lot on whatever things I wanted. Oh, and in this room, it's 2 creeper minions. I have no idea why he just has 1 creeper in here. There used to be like 10 creepers in here. But, yeah, these are my 2 creeper minions. These guys won't attack me because I have an intimidation ring, or you could even just have an intimidation talisman, and they will not harm you one single bit. So that's a pretty cool thing. Got a cow minion in there, a chicken minion still working, and the rare ender minion I just got off of something. But I actually have, the creeper minions, the 2 creeper minions, for the collection, and for another specific reason. I have them for the creeper pants, which I need for part of the raiders set. Oh, yes! That farm up there is definitely a thing, and I set up a warp to it, warp to pumpkin farm top, warp to bat farm, and here we have it, the bat farm. Oh, what the... Okay, maybe the server reset or something. There used to be a bunch of bats in there. But anyways, yeah, that is the bat farm way up there, and I'm actually going to get a night saver so that there will always be, it will always be night, and there will always be bats spawning, because bats only spawn at night, so it only makes sense I'd get a night saver. So I have this sand going. I set up a hopper right here so that I could just simply take out what I wanted, because I needed to smelt the cactus. I needed to smelt it, okay? I needed to smelt it. So, I've got glass right here. Now all I need is 3 mushrooms, 3 brown mushrooms, specifically brown mushrooms. And then, once this next glass is brewed or smelted, then I can craft a night saver. But it's really easy to craft a night saver. You do not need much to craft it, and I can just put this in some random spot, like maybe up on top of the bat farm. Of course, that's not a good place to put it, because then I'll just put it somewhere like really out in the open or whatnot. What about there? Oh my gosh, what? Huh. Placed a night saver. It will now always be night. Right-click the night saver to open its settings. Okay, sunset, 7 p.m. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I like midnight. Midnight's cool. It's always gonna be straight up into the sky. But I don't know if the mobs reset spawn after that, or is that was just a weird bug after going to the hub and then going back. I'm gonna try that again. And if it resets, I'll just assume that it always resets like that, and it's just normal. Okay, those mobs are still there. Now if the creepers are still there. Now if there are bats up in the tower, yeah, all those mobs up there are still there. Oh, why am I doing this? I should just be... I sometimes forget that there's even this thing here. So, that's a thing. And we have... few little bats in here. Bop. What the? 4. Okay, apparently I had to do 3 things. And then I made the main things hub 2. Hub 1. This is hub 1. This is hub 2. This is that right up there is the bat farm. And then the pumpkin farm. Top layer. I'm gonna have one on every single layer. So there's gonna be one right down there. There's gonna be several around here, and actually, I don't need that, so we'll take that. But I think it's time I actually started doing something. So the question is, what am I gonna do? Should I make money, go after minion slots, which, right now, it's 12:10 a.m. I could do that right now. I could go to the Blazing Fortress, get a few ghast tiers, and my collection is actually ghast tier 1. Wait, so if I just bought a bunch of ghast tiers, hypothetically, not from the alchemist, because that actually sucks. You buy gassed tiers from the alchemist, higher than you do from the bazaar, and the bazaar sells them for more than you actually do at the other place. So, hang on. Did you know that the buy price for regular gassed tiers at the bazaar is almost as high as the sell price for enchanted gassed tiers at one of the NPC merchants? It's 35 for gassed tier. And according to my minion collection, I have not crafted a ghast minion, so this should be fun. I do not know what I did with all my ghast tiers, but if I can craft a ghast minion, I'll probably create another obsidian chamber specifically for ghast minions, or increase the size of that obsidian chamber, which is probably the other thing that'll end up happening. I do not have enough, so I need to buy some more ghast tiers. If I go over to my minion chest, I will have enough. I'll have a wooden sword in the chest, number one. And then I can go... Maybe I went a little bit overboard on the ghast tiers, but who cares? I have exactly 40. Oh. I do not need 40. I need less than 40. But anyways, this is nice. 47 seconds though, which is a very, very long time. Okay, now I need to extend my obsidian square to accommodate for extra. I mean, even though they won't attack me, it's still good to actually extend it. Uh-oh, and oof, I was not recording that part, but, yeah, I built a nice little, pen for my creepers, because they were getting out here and going around and whatnot, and, now my creeper minions can just stay inside this little tiny zone, kill all the creepers, all of that gray zone, actually, all of the cobblestone area is where I can place minions, except for this cobblestone area. That's not... I could place minions all the way to here, and they cannot spawn any mobs outside of the zone, which, by the way, that's pretty cool, okay? Just the color coding on it, that's a cool coincidence. Okay, I got this entire thing done. I got the entire roof done, and I even had to adjust this because creepers... here's the reason why they were all jumping over here. There is a way for you to actually get over a gate or something. I have no idea how that works, but for some weird reason, you're able to get over it. But now we've got the creepers in the pen. They're all there in that pen. And now I can just let the creeper minions go off as they please, but here's the thing. Not all of my minions have storages like they should. My obsidian minion is the only one actually missing a direct storage. He has a small storage, and maybe actually crafting a large storage for one of my minions that produces a lot might not be a bad idea. Oh man, that is a lot of enchanted oak wood. It's 5 per regular, 5 times 160. That's equal to 800, so 800 coins per enchanted wood. Then multiply, it takes a medium storage, but we're not going to count that. Just multiply that then by 2 stacks is equal to 256, I believe. So multiply that, and then you'd get a whatever it's equal to. I mean, just 8 times 250 is equal to 200,000, I think? So yeah, 200,000. So it is much more worth buying off of the auction house. Unless, you know, people are willing to pay for it. Why do people sell mystery bags at the map? 'Cause mystery backpacks? Some people can scam you, which really sucks. It's really bad. I never do that. And the reason why I'm even in a co-op is because somebody said they'd give like a Terran set or something. So when I accepted the co-op, I took everything valuable out of storage, and I put everything that wasn't valuable into these chests. And I took everything out of my bank, everything valuable. And so when they joined my co-op, they looked around, and then they said for me to visit their island, and they didn't even have guest on, so I couldn't visit their island. And one guy, that a friend of theirs, actually did have quite a good set, but it never gave me it, and they literally had a fresh account. Hang on, let me just show you guys. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Nothing. Actually nothing. Not even in foraging, I don't think. Nothing. No collections whatsoever in anything. So this should be considered a solo profile. But nevertheless, when they left my co-op, it said it was a Slyblock co-op profile. And I have no idea why. Because they should really fix that. Okay, well, I have enough for a medium storage, so let's get that. And bop, medium storage for you. I think we're kind of done, actually. We've done everything that I wanted to do, except for gather cobblestone. And really, I should do that off camera, because who wants to see me gather cobblestone? So that will be all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. A few tips, I would say, for beginner players. Just make sure, go down to the deep caverns first, do mining, use those minions first, because you can get compactors, and then all of those minions will fill up slower, whereas all of these minions, they're gonna take a while. And also, build a cobble generator. Holy cow, those things are insane. And then invest into redstone, I'd say, and just get all that stuff. But I will see you guys in the next video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see all of you in the next video. Peace out, my guys. I forgot to put torches up here. That is my mistake.